Three, two, one. What's good, y'all? It's King Saturn of the Audio Gods, aka King Saturn, the Audio God, and you're watching It's Just Music with LBSickning, my boy out there in Ohio. Check him out, and SicKKo ENT. What's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. Yes, sir. We got LBSickning. We got Lil Flip. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. I'm the realest to do this. I'm a G in these streets and you sweeter than Cool Whip. I'm a scholar to the game while most of you clueless. Crossing me, that would be foolish. Cause I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a problem. I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko in these streets. I'm a boss. I got him. SicKKo ENT, Ninth Wonder.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is Wishbone. Both of us motherfucking harmony.
Man, you already know what it is, man.
It's Rugrat Chucky. There's a big cherry there.
Cricket the gift in this bitch.
You already know what it is, man. This is nonsense.
Yo, what up? It's Jay Bazaar. And you're watching It's Just Music.
Yo, it's your boy Ashby, the king of Cleveland.
It's down the grind.
What's up? You got Razor Ray and Motown Rage, Rising Up Angry, Insane Clown Posse's crazy rock and roll show.
AKA Dog Genius.
You're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Yo, it's Hair Trigger. And it's just music.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tom Putnam. I'm one of the directors of the ICP documentary, The United States of Insanity.
It's like, this is Rocky Rob.
AKA Chris Nonsense. AKA Nonsense is Dog Genius.
And you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment. If you ain't on it, get on it. Don't be a dumb motherfucker.
It's just music.
And you know when I'm vibing out, man, you know I gotta watch. When I'm really watching these interviews and these podcasts, man, you know, man, it's just music with SicKKo Entertainment, man. That's what I'm paying attention to. And you're listening to It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
It's AKA. Nah, I'm just playing. You already know what it is, man. Listen, we are listening to, and of course, freaking watching, It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
With SicKKo ENT.
Bang. Guys, this is Laycast. It's Just Music, and you're watching SicKKo ENT with Signature Series Network.
With SicKKo ENT on the Signature Series Network.
Hey, it's Alex Jaffe, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
You watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Tap in.
What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Bobby Mars, and you are in tune with It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
What's going on, y'all? AC Killer in the building.
Fire, all the heat, man. You already know, man. We turning up, man. Very Rich Entertainment, Harmony House.
Yo, this is Diesel Water.
And you watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment.
Denimals Productions. You watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Hey, yay, stay motherfucking Denny.
What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy the Gunner, man, and y'all tuned in with It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
Sonny Black. It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment. My homeboy. All love, cuz.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Rap God.
What's good? It's your boy Tony, man.
Oh, it's your loud boy, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
Watch it or die.
It's like a track meet. Legend in the game, bro. You need to pay homage. I catch one out of nowhere to the head like bondage. I rock it like Eric Gordon. I'm bossy like Barry Gordon. I lock in and tell your organs in alphanumeric order. I drop it like Randy Orton. Try me and I.
Alright, sickos. Zuka here. Time to cut the bullshit. It's time for It's Just Music with LBSickning. Now I know something technical's gonna go wrong during this video. Just about every episode has a fuck up. And if you can catch it, write it down in the comments. Enjoy the show. Whoop whoop.
This fucking microphone don't even work. What up, y'all? LBSickning making another video for my sickos. And today, I got a show for you. I think we're on show 200, 201, something like that. Been doing this for like, what, 4 years now? Something like that, 3-4 years. Been a ride. Say what's up to Jack Skeleton and his chick and Oogie Boogie and whoever that is and the mayor. The mayor's dope. I like the mayor. It's pretty cool. You know, I got these bags for sale. And there's only about 50 of them made. Sit over there. Go over there. You're bugging me. Anyway, there's only about 50 of these bags made. And you got to get them directly from me. So make sure you hit me up, yo. There's a t-shirt. There's a necklace. There's all kind of cool stuff in here. Not every bag is the same. Costs $30 plus shipping and handling. hit me up. Maybe later on in the show, I'll open this and show you what's inside. Anyways, man, today I got King Saturn from the Audio Gods on the show. Got a cool interview. I'm going to show you some of his music. As always, I start the show off with one of the songs. This is called Real Recognize Real. It's got some dude on it with him. I don't know who it is. Check it out.
Yes. Well, there's this passage I got memorized on a occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny.
Reppin' my spot, Exit out New Jersey. Niggas play for keeps round here, it's real dirty. Mind on that money, hand on that 9. Cops in plain clothes snatch you up from behind. It's the city of them weapons, crime and drug infested. It ain't safe to lurk around here without protection. Smoking on that best shit, yeah, you know it's haze. Niggas sippin' E&J, leave my mind in the daze. Yeah, I know it's damaged. Posted on the block, work in the stash with my eyes on the cops. Fiends on the right and left of me, copping rocks. One hit of my shit, I have them doing that head knock. Tick-tock around the clock, niggas setting up shop. Violate, open your top like a cereal box. Snatch the bread and disappear from the block. Grab a blunt and blow it down at the spot. Shit, even my work got me hot.
Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Caution, I'm caustic and nasty as fuck. Pippin' hoes again, though, since I was in them nuts. Beastin' on them bitches, I'ma get you with my shotty. Smoking motherfuckers, I'ma get you like I'm Gotti. Brolic and iconic, demonic, psychotic. Burning motherfuckers like I burn a blunt of chronic. Don't you ever test me cause I'm actually off my rocker. Popping off the top like I was Orville Redenbacher. Smack you up for that bitch shit. Khalif about to get vicious. Khalif about to get ignorant. Khalif about to get raw. You can find the realness in the illness that I talk. Or you can find the hatred in the matrix of the cross. Or you can find the evil in the people of the boss. But I've been getting dough and spitting flow cause I'm a boss. I've been in the kitchen when they whipping up that work. And I've been in the kitchen as they wetting up them shirts.
Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
That's some classic audio in there. Pulp Fiction. I do believe that's the name of the movie that came from. Let's get into some of this interview, man. King Saturn, shout out to you for getting on the show. Let's go.
What's going on, y'all? AC Killer in the building. Watching It's Just Music. Watch it or die.
Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, AC Killer. Warrior. Part 2. Soldiers. Here we go. I am what you soldier. We are warriors. Crazy, we warriors. I am what you soldier. We are warriors. Crazy, we warriors. I am what you soldier.
What's your most useless talent?
I guess being like double jointed in my thumb, maybe like people kind of out that I like, you know. I don't know.
It looks like it hurts.
Really good, you can see it. Yeah, people trip out with that. I got Howard Stern's logo tattooed on. Right. Anyway, do you remember when he did karaoke?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know Sal. So for the people who don't know, one of the guys who works on Stern's show, Sal, he is uncircumcised. So even though I have some silly songs like Bill Cosby Fucked Me and Cracked Out Christmas, and like I have a few crazy songs, that the most of the songs are spiritual or are really deep and things of that nature. So because of that, because it would be not taking the craft as seriously as the content of these songs are, for that reason, I think I might have to skip out on karaoke.
We are warriors. We warriors. I am not
Who are you guys? Where's Anthony? What the hell? What's going on here? Get back, you little monkey. What's happening here?
What up, King Saturn? I'm LBSickning, man. Welcome to It's Just Music. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that don't know who you are.
What's good? I'm King Saturn, aka King Saturn, the Audio God. I'm from the Audio Gods YouTube channel, and you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. King Saturn or the Audio Gods, either one. Check us out. We got our fingers in all kinds of music and content creation, so forth.
For sure, man. I've been rocking with you for about a year now, something like that.
Yeah. And we're actually pulling up on our 2-year mark actually out here. It's kind of crazy because I was looking at the first album was The Insurrection. It was a mixtape we put out with Tony Iota, aka Enigma, DTRMD, aka I guess he's called himself Puzzle Piece now. Then there was Kamali, which he just disappeared. He was actually quite talented. He just disappeared. But I think that happens on every mixtape, I believe. Like every mixtape you make, that happens where you get a bunch of people who seem like they're really gonna be in, you know what I mean, in for the long haul, but in reality, they're a one song wonder. You know what I mean?
Some people just want a little piece of the pie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or they just, some people just want to get their toes wet and just say, I recorded a track once. Like there's a lot of dads out there, but you know what? If you really think about it, those are the dads that are encouraging kids to go out and play music. Are the dads that had the garage band one time. Me and my friends used to play music, and who knows who the next gen. For me, that's what the Audio Gods is all about. Is about creating something. I'm 41 years old. I spent most of my life a criminal. I hated people. I hated the system. I hated life, right? And I had some really terrible things. If you go watch the character interview, I talk about what happened to me as a youngster and what brought me to the point where I thought, really, honestly, that I was going to be a serial killer when I grew up. You know what I mean? I was going to go after pedos and rapists. You know what I mean? And I figured nobody would go out. Who would go after that serial killer? I was like a superhero. You know what I mean? I took care of the garbage and I knew that I could find these fuckers because I lived half my life as a homeless kid, and I know half these motherfuckers are hiding in the homeless people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So let's get into these questions, man.
Go ahead.
What first got you into music to make your own? You know what I'm saying?
Really, the first inklings was following the little norteños in my school. And I knew a couple of homies, and they told me, just slide with us. We're about to go over here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And it turned out to be on the campus, this little, it was like an old computer room, but it was too small. Computer rooms at that time, it was the Silicon boom. So computer rooms had grown exponentially. And this was like back in the day, a computer room was like 5 rooms with like half of them were printers. You know what I mean? Right. A 5x5 room and half of it were printers, right?
Excuse me.
And so what happens is that these guys, I follow them into the studio, and there's a little studio hidden in here, a little booth, a little studio, and they're in there. And I get my first real taste of music, right? And my whole life, I've always dreamed about making music, but I was always told there's no money in it, there's no future in it, all that BS, And at the end of the day, it turned out to be that I should have followed my dream the whole time, that nobody should have told me. I'd never tell my kids not to go be musicians if they want to be musicians, you know what I mean? And so time passed, and I ended up being homeless. and I really, really wanted to play guitar. And I saw these guys on the corner playing guitar for money. And I was like, I could do that. And I always had a natural knack for picking up instruments and just doing it. Just pick up a keyboard and just figure out how to play some chords by watching a guy in the music video, right? And so I went to the local music store, and they always had a room full of guitars. And I figured nobody's gonna miss one of the $300, $100, one of the $100 guitars that was there. And I snatched one, and I played with it for a while, and I just kind of strolled out the door with it, and nobody followed me. So I sat right in front of the goddamn music store with the guitar and started playing music. And I figured out a couple chords and would play like the same 2 chords over and over again, and nobody would pay me nothing. And then I go down the street, and the guy'd be playing some jazz guitar, or he'd play some the other guy, my other favorite guy. He's always out there playing old punk rock songs. And that's where I really started falling in love. So I started once I learned my first punk rock song on the guitar, I think I also learned like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, a couple of those tracks, and could play pretty much bullshit my way through them by playing the same chords, kind of switched up the same way. I started making some money. Everybody's, oh, you're really good. Listen to you solo out there. When it's really, I'm bullshitting my way by playing the same chords. And over time, just kept playing and playing. And then I started selling dope around, I gotta say around 17. And that's when I got my first copy of Fruity Loops and started making beats because I came back from being homeless, probably 17 and a half. And that's when I started getting in with the gangsters, and I really loved rap. I mean, I always loved rap, the whole idea of it, the whole idea of rhyming words, and the Southern rappers, the way they would manipulate words to make them fit, and the East Coast rappers that would use words that didn't mean that, but, were alluding to something, you know what I mean? That were using the double entendres and the similes and the metaphors, you know what I mean? And I fell in love with this kind of wordplay, and a lot of it I was a poor kid from the inner city, so a lot of this stuff I felt like pertained to me. I'm from Jersey, and like all of Jersey's basically an inner city. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How do you describe the music that you typically create today?
I'm hard on myself, so crap.
Oh no, I've heard some good ones.
Yeah, I got a couple of my favorites now. You know what I figured out though? This is something I'll tell artists, dude. Stop making music that you think other people want to listen to, and make music that you like to listen to. And all of a sudden the songs change, because Fuck Everybody for Real was like this breaking point where I had always made tracks that I felt fit this persona that I thought other people expected of me. Right? I don't know why, but this persona, this kind of angry, always after. I mean, and a lot of my expression in music is anger. You know what I'm saying? It's how I express the anger that I feel in life, right? But the music that I make now, I would say more like right now, more is expressive of who I really am and what I'm really pissed off about, rather than just being generally pissed off about everything.
There's a quote from my favorite rapper, Tech Nine. I don't make no music for no motherfucking blacks. I don't make no music for no motherfucking whites. To make my music straight flying off the shelf, I make my music for my motherfucking self.
I'm looking at your pictures, Facebook, they're in my memories. I'm sitting on this roof, I wonder, does she even think of me? I sit and pray for spaceships, come and take me to Mars, way out past galaxies, Martians that play look at me. I'm on a spaceship, I'm higher than a motherfucker on a spaceship. I wonder what this button does on the spaceship. I crash and live right in the mud on the spaceship. I'm on another planet.
So yeah, that was a cool little piece of the interview, you know what I mean? We got like 4 more little snippets of the interview or something like that to go. Let's get into the next song, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck this is called. Vindy or some shit. Let's go.
Fucking punk rock hip hop. Audio Gods Productions. Capital C3AG Records. I'm feeling really crazy. I mean, I'm feeling really. What'd you say? What? Michael Psycho. I might just go attack, cause it's Vinny Bitty Vici when I let my Nina clap. I Michael Psycho. I might just go attack, cause it's Vinny Bitty Vici when I let my Nina clap. Yo, I'm snapping off the rip, and I might just go get a Nina, keep a burner in the cut. It's too dirty, Desert Eagles. I might just go get a heater, and my demons in command. Cause when I leave you chillin', get the blood up on my hands. You could think me crazy, bitch, but I don't really care. Cause when I cut you to pieces, only Jesus seems to care. I think I hear him snapping, I think I'm really gone. Cause I've been dreaming of these demons dancing to my songs. I might go Michael Psycho, I might just go attack. Cause it's Vinny Bitty Vici when I let my Nina clap. I might go Michael Psycho, I might just go attack. Cause it's Vinny Bitty Vici when I let my Nina clap. Crucifix on your chest, pentagrams for success. Seething the meaning, the feeling of life. Your bleeding is feeding the end of my knife. You're grieving and sad, I'm burning up mad. I'm getting the feeling, I'm breaking up bad. I'm getting the feeling, the voices are back. The demons are dancing, they're playing my tracks. I'm cracking, I'm breaking, I'm falling apart. The demons are screaming, they're after my heart. I might go Michael Psycho and just tear your world apart. I might just go get a heater and burn up your whole block. Cause it's Vinny Bitty Vici when I empty out my Michael Psycho. Got my East Man on a DVD. You ready? Let's do this. Michael Psycho.
You know, I find it a little ironic that King Saturn don't know much about the Juggalo world, but yet makes Juggalo sounding music. Like, that was horrorcore, bro. You understand that was horrorcore, right? I liked that. That was a lot better than the first one. I'm gonna give that an 8.5. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Raw. You know. Whatever. Let's get into some of this fucking interview. Let's go.
Yo, check it out. It's your boy, the Gift. Cricket the Gift in this bitch. And you watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment on Signature Series Network. Holla at your boy.
And I never put my hands on none of them. And I never put my hands on none of them. And I never put my hands on I'm just saying, man. I'm an American, and I deserve the same rights as the white man. Africa seems nice, but I've never been. And if I could fight for freedom, I should have it then. I'm just saying, man, I'm an American, and I deserve the same rights as the
So I had to get you on the show, man. Thank you for getting on. You also rapped to me outside while we were smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of... So let's get into this, man. What first got you into music?
Shit, bomb. That's why I had to be. That's why I had to be there. For truth, like whenever I was a kid, I was 13 when Thuggers Ruggers Bone came out on the radio, like in Cleveland and shit. And I looked at my cousin and I was like, "Yo, bro, I think I could do that." He's like, "Do what?" I'm like, I think I can rap. That I haven't got open for yet. I don't know, I opened for a lot of people, and after opening for Busy that night, like that completed my phone set, I opened for all of them. So
I've opened for Busy
don't know.
twice. I've opened for him twice. I've been at his show, solo shows, probably like 7, 8, 9 times. I've only opened for Bone Thugs and Harmony once though. It was the reunion show when they were at the Agora.
Streets, fuck reparations, I want the freedom that y'all promised to me. Cause I'm an American, and I deserve the same rights as the white man. Africa seems nice, but I've never been. And if I could fight for freedom, I should have it then. I'm just
what your creative process is like, man. Are you smoking or drinking before you get in the booth?
Hell no, dude. Well, I smoke weed like it's going outside anyways. I just smoke. That's just my regular. I just nonstop smoke. Like, just nonstop smoke. I always have since I was like 16. That's how. But that's not more of my creative process. Really, is I get inspired. Honestly, I don't have really like I just go in there and go write it right now. I can do that, but you're gonna get mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Right. If I'm inspired to, a lot of it's the beat. The beat just inspires. It's like, oh, I want to do this wordplay. I bet you if you said spit it like da 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 da, you know what I mean? It's gonna sound fucking ridiculous, and then it's just coming from me, so it's gonna sound even more ridiculous. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna put that extra fucked up sauce on it. You know what I mean? Just to do it. You know what I mean?
Who would you like to most collaborate with, alive and dead? Give us alive and dead.
Oh, it's my favorite questions, dude. If my favorite dead collaboration would probably have to be Mac Dre. If I could collaborate with Mac Dre, or even just learn a little bit. I mean, if you really listen to some of, I have some old tracks. The only thing is, I feel like I would get busted on because I really am good. I love Mac Dre so much that I can mimic that motherfucker's style. I mean, so much. So Mac Dre passed away, and alive, as who would I want to collaborate with alive? Probably Bad Bunny.
Wow. Wasn't expecting that. And if you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be? Because, you know, some people's music's different than their stage show. Some people's stage show's better than their music.
Oh, if I could open for anybody, whether they're together or not, it would probably be Rage Against the Machine, dude. Like Rage 1990s.
Yeah, one of my favorite videos to watch is them at Woodstock. They fucking killed that shit.
At Woodstock 99, right before the riot went down, yeah.
Yeah.
When everybody could say they could feel the tension in the air building, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your other question? Go ahead.
What's one message you'd like to give to your fans? Only your fans. The rest of the world can't hear this.
Only my fans?
Yeah.
Actually, my favorite thing to tell my fan, if I actually have fans out there, is to tell them that you are only limited by what you believe you are limited by. What I mean by that is that if you believe that you can only I can only move from this street to the next street, that's all you're gonna move is from here to the next street. Okay, but if you believe you just keep believing, and trust me, sometimes you have to fake it till to make it. Trust me. You know how many times, go back and watch my streams, how many times I said I give up streaming, I give up making music, I give up dealing with musicians, I give up dealing with women, I deal with, you know what I'm saying? Because you get to a wit's end. But you know why I do everything, you know, since Facebook pretty much started, and you can go check this out, I've lived my life pretty much on wax, right?
Me too.
And it's because, to me, otherwise it was hiding, right? I was hiding out. And I had built up so many enemies over the years because of just who I am and the fact that I just don't take no shit and I don't care. Like, dude, that's fine. Then kill me, whatever. Then that's what's got to be then, bitch. Then let's do it. You know what I mean? But don't give up. Don't give up before the magic happens. That's the real point, dude. Honestly, that's the biggest point. I've seen so many artists, so many really amazing people, so many really amazing comedians that I've supported along the way over the last 2 years, over the last 10 years, before I even got into, like, you know, social media and doing the content creation, that gave up right before their shit blew up. And then because they didn't catch that swoop,
right,
and they can never rekindle that sparkle, right? So don't give up before the magic happens, and believe. If you believe it, you can make it happen.
What's the most useless talent that you have?
Most useless talent I have. I don't know, because I'm highly obsessive. I don't know, because
it stumps a lot of them.
Useless talent? I don't know.
This is definitely the supporters' favorite
Yeah, I don't.
Question.
I would have to really think about. Hold on, let me think about for a second. What is my useless talent? What can I do that? Oh, I do have a useless talent actually. One, I can whistle just about anything So first it started with mimicking birds. Okay, so I would do a lot of crystal meth and be up in the middle of the night, all fucking wired out. And it was years I would do this shit. And eventually you run out of people who want to be around your fucking weirdo ass tweaking all night and you get kicked out. And you're out on the street. And so you would start to notice the birds, and what you notice is that the birds think that the car alarms are bigger birds. So just for shits and giggles, I would mimic them and see if they would talk back to me. And so one of them is,
wow. I like that face you're making right now.
And another one is this. Okay, so I'm tongue-tied, right? And my son is too. It's genetic, right? And so that's the reason why I can do certain things other people can't do. Like I can turn my tongue upside down, right? But I can also do this thing, like, right? Right? I can make this popping sound with my tongue. And what's crazy is that the only kid in my children that can do it is the one that's tongue-tied, and he can make that popping sound bounce off it. And what's crazy is that in my family, if I'm looking for my wife in the store and it's crowded, I can't find her, I'll go, and she'll be, I'm right here. It's so nutty that it works. It works in fucking full. I don't know. It's a nutty.
That reminds me of me and my cousin. When we were kids, man. I grew up in the non-cell phone era. We're kind of old, and we lived in a small town. He'd be on one side of the town, and I'd be on the other. So how we would get a hold of each other,
Oh, and no, and yo, dude. Let me tell you a little crazy story, right, about Ohio. So I go to Ohio to meet my biological father, who's never been in my life, right? I go to a place called London, Ohio. This is literally in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
So we get off the airplane and we're in, I think we're in Columbus International. I think it's Columbus International Airport. I fly into. And so that's city. Right. So I'm like, oh, good, cool. I'm coming from Cali. I'm from New Jersey. Like, I'm from cities like my whole life. Like, cool, we good. Like, yo, we're in another city. I'm good, man. Like, wherever we go in the city, I'm good. Hood to hood. We got this, right? So then we jump in the car and he starts to drive and it's like 22, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Now all of a sudden the houses are getting farther and farther apart. And then we get to a point in the drive where all you see is like a sea of cornfields. And I'm like, I can see why serial killers get bright ideas out here, because it's like you look to and so one night I'm outside and you hear somebody yelling like they're having a conversation in your backyard. Right? And they're yelling at each other in the backyard, and you go run outside. I go run outside the baseball bag. Well, it turns out that it's so flat and out there and so quiet that that's somebody 2 miles away having an argument on their back porch, and it sounds like it's in your backyard.
Yeah.
The creepiest fucking shit in the world. I'm like, now I know. And the other coolest story, I met a set of Satanists. This was the coolest thing in the world, that were having their satanic rituals in silos, in empty silos. It was pretty hot. I came in and then they were like, really? And I was like, I was trying to get Satanists. What are they, fucking 12? What are we playing? Vampire the Masquerade? Right? Until they was really serious about, like, came out with torches and shit, and the dude had like a real fucking, like, come out like real bull's head, and the chick laying on the fucking altar. I said, you ain't really about, I'm fucking out of here. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. I dipped out of there on foot and he came on the truck and I tried to run and he's like, where are you going to run to? If I wanted to kill you, dude, there's no place for you to run to. Like, you're done for, dude. Like, if you try to run through the field, I see your dumb ass running through the field. Like, cause the fucking corn will be mushing. And I'm like, he said, you fucking city boys are dumb. I'm like, no, we're not dumb. We just don't know the country, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
And we didn't know we were going to I didn't know I was going out there to a real satanic.
That sounds crazy as fuck.
London, Ohio, man.
Yeah.
Fake motherfuckers always talking so hard like they live their life in the streets. I see it every day, it's all around me, and I think that shit's so weak. You got a mom and dad that work their ass off, so you could just go and act a fool. Get your ass up out this game and take your dumb ass back to school. I'm talking about these motherfuckers, they make me sick. Fuck Chuck, what's left in my guts? Walk up to that boy, put your hands on him. It'll prove he ain't got no nuts. He's calling me names, yeah, I'm this and that. Keyboard warrior on Facebook, but you see him in real life and he won't say shit. Most time you'll leave him shook. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not much of a fighter, but I'm better when it comes down to it. I'm a songwriter and I'll get you where it hurts. Have your whole.
Check this card out. Pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It's got 57 songs on it. I sell them for $20 a piece. Make sure you hit me up. Yeah. This song is called 12 Gauge. King Saturn, the audio guys. Let's go.
Whack. I didn't like it. I did like the beat. The beat was hard. It sounded like you had a gun to your head being forced to read. I give that a 5. Definitely not your best work. Keeping it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some more of this interview. He does got some cool shit to say. Let's go.
Yo, what up? It's Jerry Robinson for Strange Music, and you're watching It's Just Music on the Signature.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
Probably be a junkie.
Junkies hang with junkies because they want to get high.
You know why? Do you know why? Because I probably would have gave up on myself and life altogether. Really, after the pandemic and almost dying of COVID, it's really when I was like, yo, and I was like, dude, I'm just not, still, I don't know. And then I hit 40 and I was like, dude, now it's even more like, nah, I have to build something for my children to have, you know what I'm saying? Or at least to look up to, so at least one of them could maybe be what I couldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Look up to dad and see him on streams or do this. Or, like my son's a gamer and he's already showing an interest in being a streamer. My oldest son, my stepson Mason, and he's actually, honestly, he's come the farthest, and everybody's like, you're so hard on him and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, he's just hyper and have been through a lot of fucked up shit. And if you don't stick to the structure and be really, really strict about the structure, you know what I mean? He's going to become that dirtbag. I know, I had to become that dirtbag to become the good guy for, you know what I mean? To get the good guy after, you know?
Out of all the places that you've performed, what's your favorite place and least favorite place?
My favorite place to perform was with the punk band when I was younger, and we were really, really bad, and the punk band after us, and the crowd was like booing us, but then they were like, was seeing us all kind of get broken spirited and off, and it's punk rock, like half this stuff you can't even hear, like, because it's turned up so loud and done so fast that the fucking distortion pedal doesn't even have enough time to catch up, and it just turns into mush. Yeah. So how are you going to say our suck-ass punk rock is any worse than any other suck-ass punk rock? And so then eventually they cheered us on. That was at the Berkeley. We were at the what's called the Gilman in Berkeley. That was our favorite because we really were terrible. We were really terrible. We didn't know how to play nothing.
How do you feel about G.G. Allen?
That there's been a lot of stories because I grew up half on the streets in California with the punkers, and some folks knew him and said that all that pedo stuff was because he was molested and he's trying to bring awareness to it by being so vulgar. And then there's other people who said that he really was a pedo and that he was singing about stuff he was really doing, just like the Dwarfs. I used to be really into the Dwarfs, and it turned out that two of those guys went to prison for rape, but they were really doing the stuff they were singing about.
Well, I think it's G.G. Allen's drummer was actually a convicted sex offender.
Oh, G.G. is, right? I thought so.
No, his drummer.
You're an idiot. Tell me you're smart enough to use. Wife here stay at 12:30, 12:45. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much done anyways. But he's saying no because his wife is like, dude, you can't be out there all night though. Like it's creeping out my wife. They do live in the country, so I was like, yeah, I got that.
We only got a few questions left, so tell her to chill the fuck out. How do you feel the internet has impacted your business? Do you think you'd be where you're at without it?
Nope, not even a little bit. If it wasn't for, I'm telling you right now that my entire business world was built on the internet.
Yeah.
And really before this, even, I mean, we were out here internet pimping way before before it was cool. We was out here selling hoes. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song to perform?
Oh, dude. Really, honestly, believe it or not, it's funny too, because there's two favorite songs. One's mine and one's a song I like to do cover when I'm like a little lit and feeling myself, which is
Marijuana affects the memory.
Hunger Strike. No, because he's texting me too. Hunger Strike message. Hunger Strike by Hunger Strike by hold on, Temple of the Dog. If you get a couple beers, I can actually sing the song too. They've got video of it, or anything by Glenn Danzig, Misfits. And then my own song is really my favorite to perform is probably I can't even think of it right now. Oh yeah, probably one of my old school tracks. Fuck Everybody for Real is up there on pretty high up there as one of my favorite tracks to have made and to put out, and it makes me happy to show off. But probably an old track I did with Rage, a group I had back in the day, RAG3 Rage, and it was the competition because I helped co-write that, and then it was supposed to be me and Enigma, and the whole track came out. I mean, the whole thing came out perfect, and I performing it in the video, performing it in the booth, it was just a ball. I loved it, and it was one of my favorite tracks to make of all time.
What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into? And you can take that question financially, with the police, with your mama, with Steve Strange, however you want to answer.
Most trouble I ever got into probably was, when you get older, you don't realize that trouble doesn't always have the same definition, right? And you don't realize how much trouble you're in or how much risk you're gambling with. You know what I mean?
Right.
How much the odds are stacked against you until you're about to lose it. So back in the day, I would say the most trouble I ever been in was when I broke the cop's jaw, right? Because I have an interstate warrant. They have a special thing called banned from their state. It's called an interstate warrant. And if you step through those lines, you could go anywhere around that state and they won't come get you. But step over that line and they're gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm banned from Tennessee.
So
Well, I don't know. Let me open this freaking bag. A bitch to open. Right? So, there's a cool t-shirt in here. Real cool t-shirt, right? I'm not going to open it. Just the SicKKo logo. This thing. Right? This little pen. Another little pen. Cool little pens. Get a sticker and a fucking magnet. And it might be nice and send a fucking picture of my butthole in the motherfucker if you order one. Who knows? Juggalos like buttholes. I don't know why. Fucking weird. Y'all remember when Steve-O fucking showed his butthole at the gathering?
Check it out.
Steve-O! 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 Steve-O!
This next song, it's called Seen Us or some stupid shit. I don't know. You don't know how to spell.
Audio Gods Productions. Capital C3AG Records.
They call us seeners. They're not on a wave, no, they can't see us. But believers is what we turn them to soon as they hear us. Now they fear us like with Jesus. This here is just a thesis in their feelings. They all might not want us, but they need us.
They call us seeners, but ain't seen us in a long time. Always on the grind on Venus, making hits like it's a gold mine. They wanna be us, they need to free us. And bow down to their leaders and gather round. My nigga, we space heaters.
King Saturn, bitch, I was born to wreck shop. I'ma roll another blunt while I'm sipping on Ciroc. I've been smacking out these flows off the dome, straight knocks. I'ma hit you with the glow, dojo, hot rocks. Bitch, I'm the king, better sing, bitch, what? I'ma spit her with a hitter, gotta get him, click, pop. I'ma smoke him with the rope-a-dope, hit him with the Glock. I'ma spit her with a hitter, gotta split him like a log. Bitch, I'm the king, ain't no time for no chatter. Popping out your guts and make your fucking brain splatter. I've been clapping at your top, another murder on the block. Hot shots with a Glock when I pull up in a drop. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm a murder motherfuckers. Got them killers in vanilla that'll hit you like a button. Keep my heater in the beater, and I'm quick to make you sweat. And I bet you couldn't see me if I was standing on your chest.
They call us seeners. They're not on a wave, no, they can't see us. But believers is what we turn them to soon as they hear us. Now they fear us like with Jesus. This here is just a thesis in their feelings. They all might not want us, but they need us.
They call us seeners, but ain't seen us in a long time. Always on the grind on Venus, making hits like it's a gold mine. They wanna be us, they need to free us. And bow down to their leaders and gather round. My nigga, we space heaters.
Bitch, I'm the king, hit you with the bing bing. Spot him, get him, got him out his gold chain. I've been smacking out the Aki with the Mac up on my back. Keep it 226 and smack it clean up out the trap. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm a murder motherfuckers. I've been chipping motherfuckers just to get a little duckers. Getting slicky with the sticky, I'm a sicky motherfuckers. Sticky for your bread and then I'll burn it by the buckets. I'm a product of the 90s, so I'm strapped up with a Nina. Slide up in a beater with a dirty desert eagle. I'm a savage, living lavish, counting cabbage as a habit. I'm a smoke a motherfucker like a piggy in a famine. I've been loyal to my soil, spitting oil like a Sith. I've been kiki, kinda sneaky, getting freaky on a bit. I'm so dapper with the clapper and a strap up on my hip. And I'll slap you like a pimp and leave your bitch up with a limp.
They call us seeners. They're not on a wave, no, they can't see us. But believers is what we turn them to soon as they hear us. Now they fear us like with Jesus. This here is just a thesis in their feelings. They all might not want us, but they need us.
They call us seeners, but ain't seen us in a long time. Always on the grind on Venus, making hits like it's a gold mine. They wanna be us, they need to free us. And bow down to their leaders and gather round. My nigga, we space heaters.
I mean, I thought it was interesting. I liked it. Kinda. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it out a 7. 7, you could do better than that, dude. We've already heard it in past songs. Just being real with you. I do like this guy a lot. Like, he's been through a lot, and he's doing his best to be a better person in life. And I respect that. He just got in a fight with my boy, Steve Strange and shit. Steve, you see this, dog? Don't take this shit personal. You know what I mean? I want to get you on the show, too. Show off your talents. And King and Steve need to fucking kiss and make up, because they had a pretty cool thing going there for a while. And, you know what I'm saying? I know they miss each other's butthole kisses. Let's get into some more of this interview.
Nah, nigga. This is the principle of the thing. I mean, it's like you in a fucking store working the register, and at the end of the day, shit just add up.
Hey, Carl. Isn't technology the fucking bomb?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Damian Rain, aka Frog from The Wire. I'm here with It's Just Music, brought to you by SicKKo Entertainment on the what?
Signature Series Network. Hey, man, I
On the
appreciate you, bro.
Signature Series Network, motherfucker.
Man is in the building, of course.
It's SB the Ghost LOXD block, man.
Yo, Damien, what's poppin'? This is SicKKo.
Shout out to the homie, Damian Rain.
Y'all know Damien, right?
You know my homie Damian Rain.
Damian Rain?
You know Damian from The Wire.
He was the Frog.
He played Frog
on HBO The Wire.
Well, season 2.
Doing scenes with my boy Mep. Now he's back.
Get better than ever.
Encouraging folks to get help and follow your dreams.
Man, your dreams do come true, man, you know.
You know what? I would love to encourage people to get help if you need it. Let them help you out.
So make sure you check it out, please. Ghost told you so.
Man, I think this is very responsible of you, bro.
Yo, game about time, baby. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, D-Block.
Big up, man, and I wish you all the success on your project. Damien, good shit, bro. We enjoyed you on The Wire, you asshole. I'm gonna check it out too, y'all should as well, alright? I see it, I gotta check it out. Damien, I salute you, bro.
Got a chance to work with this brother for suicide prevention, you know what I'm saying? All y'all keep your heads up out there. And just keep pushing. I know life is hard, but you just gotta keep pushing. Look out for his album called Suicide Love Letters. Coming soon.
It's so much blood in the street. I seen too many die. So many real ones we lost. Only one question why. I got some pain in my heart. If you look me in my eye. I pray to God make it rain so you don't see me cry. Cry. I pray the rain fall.
I know that you know about the things that I've been going through, but you never said a word as long as I've been knowing you. Acting like you going to heaven, but I ain't going to. After all the love and forgiveness I've been showing you, love how you go and do me wrong and then move on. We should really be together, but now you gone. Two wrongs don't make a right, but I ain't do wrong. At least not the way you did, so I ain't too wrong. Even if I did a little bit, I apologize. Really must not have seen it like my mama's eyes. Love was blind, it was homicide. On this love of mine, don't care. I was thinking suicide, then never mind. Were you ever there? Did you ever care? I was always there for you, you was everywhere.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Well, no, let me finish the last answer, because now, being older, I would say the most trouble I was in was that I almost lost my wife and my kids. And really, at first, I saw it as me losing a bad relationship instead of seeing it as a relationship with troubles. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that really, my wife was a very loyal and a very caring person. She just didn't know how to show it. And I lost sight of the fact that she came from a world that didn't really show her how to show it. And me too, right? So I almost lost all 5 of my children, and the ramifications of such could have been more. Okay, think about it, the stuff that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who knows where my absence would have led my wife or my children, or where they would have felt they needed to go. I mean, people started popping up and pushing their way into her life that hadn't been there in 5 years. All of a sudden, these leeches are back. So I would say the most trouble I ever been in was putting my children's future at risk by putting my marriage to my wife at risk by not being a more patient, not being a fucking man, honestly.
If you could change anything about what's happened to you in the music industry, what would it be?
Letting that motherfucker steal my beat that now is a Bay Area classic, dude. Dude, I sold this beat to this little Spanish dude for a eighth of crystal meth, pistol, 2 clips, a box of ammo, and I think 1/4 pound of weed, and the backpack to put it in, and I think a disc man. I think a CD man. And for years, that beat has now been used 3 trillion thousand times in the Bay Area. And you would know if you heard it, but I'm not going to say it out loud for fear that somebody will know who I'm talking about and they'll come back and get me. But it was in Fremont, California, and they weren't using that beat before that. And I recorded it on a cassette tape on a karaoke machine with an old fucking an old drum machine, that like a standalone drum machine, Casio CS08 or 808 or something, like CS808, right? And it was a travel one that we had jacked from the store, and a fucking keyboard and a bass guitar, okay? And I said the fucking the do right? And so we were doing that, like the regular beat on the thing, and that's when I come up with, well, I come up with it because I heard it in jail over and over again. Dude would say that.
Right. Shit like that happens a lot in the industry, man. People get robbed all the time.
And got robbed hard, and then I heard it a billion trillion times, and whoever was that bought that beat from that, because I know he didn't get the money. He was too stupid. He was on to something, but he didn't know what he was on to. He was a dumb tweaker. He sold to somebody who knew what the fuck they were doing. They're making that money now.
King Saturn, the audio god. False shit, motherfucker. Check it out.
I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch. You do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch. You do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. I'm the big boss. Bitches call me daddy. Spitting straight venom, bitch, burning up your belly. Bitch, I'm too saucy, flossy with the flame. Vicious like a viper, ice and poison in my veins. Bitch, I'm too savage, burn her to your cap. I'm a killer with no conscience, put your face up in your lap. Yeah, I'm kinda loony, keep a toolie on tap. Keep a thumper for a trumper and a dumpster with a Mac. Bitch, you're too soft, kinda swishy in the middle. Keeping bottles in your pockets, getting cocky with your dribbles. I don't give a fuck, I'ma get this money. You can stay scary, bitch, and I'll be going dummy. Bitch, I'm too slick, spitting game like I was saying. Hit you with the gift of gab and leave you masturbating. Bitch, you're too weak, got no heart up in your chest. So I'll hit you with my missile, knock the stitches out your vest. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch, you do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch, you do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. Yo, fuck these fucking haters, bitch, I'ma get my bread. Steady smoking on a fatty while I'm stacking on my hands. Fucking on these hoes, keep my flows on top. Coming empty out your pockets when I slide up to your trap. Fuck with me, bitch, and I'ma get the llama. Put the burner to your belly, leave you smelly in your sauna. What's a murder to a beast? Keep you feasting on my product. Got a shooter on a scooter, leave your noodle in a puddle. Keep it tight, slut, but my night will keep it sloppy. Got me puffing on a blunt while I'm clapping at your poppy. I'm a tweaker on a mission, and I'm freaking on your mama. I'm a killer by my Skrilla, trying to chill out with Obama. I'm a king, bitch, and I'ma get my range. Keep a slumper out there dumping like he's shooting at the range. Bitch, I'm too sick, and I'm running out of patience. Got me hungry for the top so you can miss me with your fake shit. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch, you do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch, you do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch, I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead.
I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch. You do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I get all the gold. I do what I want, bitch. You do what you're told. I'm the fucking boss, bitch. I've been getting bread. You can keep it pushing, bitch, or I'ma leave you dead.
I like that. I like that a lot. That was pretty fucking raw. I liked like your spelling, how you did the spelling in the lyric video. That was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really satanic or nothing. I just like dark shit. Thought it was pretty dope. Let's get into the rest of this interview. Go.
I want to give a shout out to the homies, Blaze Hunter and Lil Flip, aka Flip Gates. You know what I'm saying? The legendary freestyle king. That's got something really dope in the mail, yo. Let me show you. Oh, this is fresh. This is f***ing dope. Thank you, Lil Flip, for getting on this track with me, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Blaze, for getting on this track. Shout out to Anyway Well for the beat, because that's who made the beat of this song. I have no words, bro. Check that beauty out. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Shout out, homies. Thank you, yo. Never thought I'd get this far.
I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko in these streets. I'm a boss. I got him. SicKKo ENT, nice one. Look out.
So what's next for you, man? What can we got? What can we look forward to from the audio god, King Saturn?
King Saturn Audio God has moved on because we're getting new investors. We're getting new, you know, me as a brand is more about acceptance of. My whole goal is to take all the outcasts, all the side people, all the supposed you know, garbage pail kids of the music industry, and show that all the mainstreamers are stealing their ideas from us.
Yes.
Okay, I could show direct examples between what we made 2 years ago, and all of a sudden these music videos coming out with exactly the same stuff. We got barely any views. For some reason, it started to blow up and then stops. And don't think for a second that these companies don't pay to stop your videos from growing too, because they do.
Right.
All of a sudden, that's why I joke about Steve Strange, but it's not really that. It's that all of a sudden I pissed off somebody, and now my algorithm's all fucked up that my videos are coming up with Hindi videos right next to them. Why all of a sudden am I in with Hindi videos in India?
Shadow band, man. Listen, it was nice talking to you, man. It's nice getting you on the show. We got about 6 minutes left, so you can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Check us out at the Audio God. So check us out. We're gonna have a lot more content. I got accepted into the amateur comedy writers of New Jersey, so I'm gonna be writing a whole lot more funny skits. We're doing a whole lot more live action music. I think the Audio Gods. I've always wanted to take the Audio Gods live and direct, so you'll see a whole lot. We're gonna have some more contests, and watch for new tracks coming out by me, King Saturn, and watch for all the diss tracks about me coming out, because I'm going to release all diss tracks about me that are worthy of starting with Duck.
Word.
If you're gonna diss me, I'm gonna make money off it.
I feel that, man. I appreciate you getting on the show, man. Make sure you fucking
go to the Audio Gods Band Lab for beats, yo. I got dumb beats out there, dude. Come check me out, Audio Gods Band Lab and Audio Gods YouTube, and check out my new channel, The King's Lab, where we do scientific stuffs. Our first video is about a gas chromatography mass spectrometer.
That sounds interesting.
That we get hooked up, and it tells you the potency of your drugs. So come check us out. And then it's also about engineering. We're going to be building a crazy ass go-kart. Right now I'm building a moped that's a super powered moped. It's only gonna be 100 cc's, but we're gonna gear it just right to do 65 miles an hour, and on a beach cruiser. So check us out, the King's Lab, the Audio Gods. I'm King Saturn, the Audio God. Check me out. I got music out, and I got more music coming out. Watch out for Bully coming out next, because I'll be off my bully shit. Fuck it. Fuck around, find out. Punk rock, hip hop.
Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Snuff Productions out in Denver, Colorado, and you're watching It's Just Music, Signature Series Network. Fucks with it. Support the underground.
Fake smiles, all lies, ain't no sunshine. Gray skies, demise lies ahead. Disguised, but my eyes tell I'm not fine. Realize I'll be glad when I'm dead. Felt my head's on the brink of exploding. Always sad, feeling bad all the time.
My most useless talent.
Yeah. Come up with a good one, man.
Bro, like, that's a hard one and shit. Fucking,
I need to check out your Patreon, man. I didn't even know you had one.
No, yeah, I've been fucking, I set one up and shit, and at first I was like, man, another fucking platform that I gotta maintain. I've been having a lot of fun with it, man, like, because, what I'm saying, the people that fuck with it is the diehard fans and shit, fucking, and they want to see the extra shit. I mean, we do fucking, I read horror stories to the homies and shit, fucking, what I'm saying, we do fucking ghetto cooking shows, we fucking, what I'm saying, I've done a history lesson on there and shit, like, it's something that I just experiment and I have fun with it and shit, and I, the homies that are really down with what I do and should enjoy it.
Gray skies, demise lies ahead. Disguised, but my eyes tell I'm not fine. Realize I'll be glad when I'm dead. Feel my head's on the brink of exploding. Always sad, feeling bad all the time. You can trust I'ma drink till I'm loaded. Hell awaits, so I must fall in line. Should I care? Would I dare to lose my armor as I try to show them all?
I got a new song. It's called Junkies Hang with Junkies. Let's play it. Junkies. Junkies. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. They wanna know where the dope is at, fitting all cope with that. Put it in a little bag, go to the streets and serve your dad. Every day they're getting hot, some would call it suicide. What I do is homicide, serve them beans, their brain is fried. Hey there Mr. Officer, don't put me in a coffin sir. Her pain is strong, I got the cure, heroin I offer her. Hope to see another day, I'll help you take your pain away. Just try it once, not what you say, smoking crack now every day. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Hot shot, smoking rock, how we started smoking pot. Cocaine, acid drills, now we see in Purple Hills. Every day he panhandle, cocaine, a dog handle. In the trap he got the manual, let me see your paperwork. Fucking on the hotel clerk, doing lines, take off a skirt. Baby mama bitchin', it's a text, it's on his cell phone. In the pocket of his pants, he ought to leave this life alone. I told you that I got the shit, I'll come and take your pain away. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Best believe you will die. How do you like my furry little balls? They're the microphones. So this candle right here is going to represent everybody that's ever showed me their butthole at the gathering of the Juggalos. I hate you all. Your butthole is not very pretty. Fucking bastards. King Saturn, I appreciate you for getting on the show, motherfucker, you crazy son of a bitch. Much love, man.
Yeah. It's Blaze Hunter, Knife Wonder.
Yes, sir.
We got LBSickning. We got Lil Flip. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. I'm the realest to do this. I'm a G in these streets and you sweeter than Cool Whip. I'm a scholar to the game while most of you clueless. Crossing me, that would be foolish. Cause I'm a beast, I'm a dog. I'm a problem. I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko in these streets. I'm a boss. I got them. SicKKo ENT, Knife Wonder.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is Wishbone, both of us motherfucking Harmony.
Man, you already know what it is, man.
It's Rugrat Chucky. There's a big cherry bear.
Cricket the gift in this bitch.
You already know what it is, man. This is nonsense.
Yo, what up? It's Jay Bizarre. And you're watching It's Just Music.
Yo, it's your boy Ashby, the king of Cleveland.
It's down the grind.
What's up? You got Razor Ray and Motown Rage, rising up angry, insane clown posses, crazy rock and roll show.
AKA Dog Genius.
You're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Yo, it's Hair Trigger, and it's just music.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tom Putnam. I'm one of the directors of the ICP documentary, The United States of Insanity.
It's like, this is Rocky Rob.
AKA Chris Nonsense, AKA Nonsense is Dog Genius.
And you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment. If you ain't on it, get on it. Don't be a dumb motherfucker. It's just music.
And you know when I'm vibing out, man, you know I gotta watch. When I'm really watching these interviews and these podcasts, man, you know, man, it's just music with SicKKo Entertainment, man. That's what I'm paying attention to.
And you're listening to It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
It's AKA. Nah, I'm just playing. You already know what it is, man. Listen, we are listening to, and of course, freaking watching, It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
With SicKKo ENT.
Bang.
Guys, this is Laycast. It's just music, and you're watching SicKKo ENT with Signature Series Network.
With SicKKo ENT on the Signature Series Network.
Hey, it's Alex Jaffe, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
You're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Tap in.
What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Bobby Mars, and you are in tune with It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
What's going on, y'all? AC Killer in the building.
Fire all the heat, man. You already know, man. We turning up, man. Very Rich Entertainment, Harmony House.
Yo, this is Diesel Water.
And you watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment.
Denny Miles Productions. You watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT. Hey, yay, stay motherfucking Denny.
What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy the Gunner, man, and y'all tuned in with It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
Sonny Black. It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment. My homeboy. All love, cuz.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Rap God.
What's good? It's your boy Tony Man.
Oh, it's your loud boy, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
Watch it or die.
Things like a trap meet. Legend in the game, bro. You need to pay homage. I catch one out of nowhere to the head like bondage. I rock it like Eric Gordon. I'm bossy like Barry Gordon. I lock in and tell your organs in alphanumeric order. I drop it like Randy Orton. Try me and I.
Alright, sickos. Zuka here. Time to cut the bullshit. It's time for It's Just Music with LBSickning. Now I know something technical's gonna go wrong during this video. Just about every episode has a fuck up. And if you can catch it, write it down in the comments. Enjoy the show. Whoop whoop.